I have to have stuff open now for this game. I have to have things open to be able to read notes and whatnot and not see half of my stream. Okay, so it is day 22. It's day 22, which means it's November 28th. Let's dive back in here, see how RNG treats us. Your power came back at 12:30 last night. How long was it out? Dang. Because that storm was from, what, Tuesday? 30-ish hours, damn. Never had to be without power for that long. Did you lose your entire fridge? All right, outside, outside, outside. Just glad it's not winter, yeah. I don't think I've seen a tomb yet. I don't think I've seen a tomb. It's interesting, that's the first black room that I've seen. It's the first black room. The trading post does have that puzzle. Why don't we take a look at a tomb? I don't think there's a reason to go in here yet, though. I don't think there's a reason to go in here yet. We will come back here, by which I mean I will forget, and then we won't, but hopefully we will go back there before the end of the run. Hey, Ratio. How long a fridge actually stays cold? Oh, yeah. Like, you want to open it as little as possible, obviously. Let's go corridor. I don't know why I picked the left side this time. So the only rooms that I don't know the letters, I don't know the letters, are in the top 2 rows, so. Always draft. Sure, let's draft another library. That might get us the last book. I don't know where we are with that. There's a trunk in here. Can't resist opening the trunk. I can't. I feel like it's always been worth it. I feel like it's always been worth it. Although sometimes it does, like if it doesn't give me a key back, that's where it can be a problem. What do we have here? Okay, so we have to, it's the last checkout. Pump system is the last one that we have not checked out. So we'll get that next time. I just keep getting libraries. I guess, did I upgrade the, what's it called? Luxury items for sale. And I can get a bunch of money. I kind of want to take that, and I can get a bunch of money by drafting dead ends. Why don't we see a showroom? I haven't seen it yet. Let's take a look at what we got. Emerald bracelet, master key, opens all normal doors. 80 though? 80. Who's saving up 80? You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. What? Whenever you gain steps from eating, you gain twice that many steps. I hope these are permanent. I don't think they are. Yeah, it's because I upgraded the Nook. Let's make a bedroom, actually. Thank you. Passageway. And then let's make a bunch of dead ends. This is, I figured out who this is from the family tree. I don't remember, but it was like, it's a weird name. think that it is Baroness Aravel. I think that's who it is. They're showing me things that I can't actually have. Yeah, I had to make an appointment just to go in there and realize everything was too expensive. Now, does a dead end include... It must just be... I guess I can see the glossary in the... Well, I may as well make a storeroom. I can see the glossary in the library, but... It's a question of if making that, if that entrance hall going into the bedroom, if when I made the bedroom, did I make it dead end? But I don't think that I did. You'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Let's see a den. Is that another trunk? It is, wow. Should be saving keys. That's why. See a drawing room. Open up a safe that I still don't know a combo for. I wonder, there's probably some more safes in other rooms. I have reason to believe that there are. Security? Just lying on the ground in hallways? Well, we can find out right now, can't we? There's 10 coins in the outside room. Let's also... Damn it. There's like a little delay before you can like actually change that to unlocked. That should be the default. Before you can navigate the computer. So maybe that bedroom did create a dead end. Maybe it did. Part of me wants to make a dark room, but no, I don't think I need to. Let's just make a parlor. A box next to this box displays a false statement. So this has to be false. This has to be false. So this has to be true. A box next to this box contains the gems. See, I should have drawn a dark room. See, I want a dark room, a utility closet, or a shelter, and a magnifying glass. That's all I want. So if I make this, let's make an aquarium. There's a shovel. I'll take that. Is there a key in here? That'd be nice. It's the second time I found that. I don't know where it goes. So if there are now 20 coins in the estate, I'll have learned something. Only 10. Okay. To the secret garden. Yeah. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh wait, Oh, the glossary is on the computer. It's on the computer. I thought it was in the library for some reason. Never mind. Check out the tomb. Waste 6 more steps. This game is weird about staircases. Like it really forces you to like, it takes the camera from you when you get onto one of the spiral staircases, like in the library. And right there. This is a big tomb. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Someone made a mess in here and did not clean up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh boy. So there's something going on with these, but maybe I have to know which ones to activate. I don't know. Oh, this is a new one. There's another stamp there, but I don't have a magnifying glass to get it. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. You see, there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories? Or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? How I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you a strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat the sepulcher as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. What's up, Globo? Okay. What's going on? This is suspicious. Ahi de Gayima? What is that? Peruvian food? Okay, what's in it? Public holiday? Happy holidays. Oh my god. Fine, this is what you want. This is what you want. I'll Google it. Classic Peruvian dish with ají peppers, chicken, and a cream sauce. That wasn't that hard. I still have no keys. I've got a good amount of money now, but no place to spend it. What's up, JK? Let's log into the network. We'll go to then it's any room lacking a second doorway. There you go. Additional, if a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Guess let's go drawing room, and then the only other door is locked right now, so the courtyard has 5 dig spots. And I've got a shovel. Let's do it and hope for a key. Pebbles. That was close. Coin. Well, there's the pebbles. So now this one's gonna be a coin. I was one behind. Nope. Okay. There's a metal detector. Hey, we got a key. Oh, greater chance of finding those things too. Oh, it worked. I wonder if you can only use that in a green room. Should have picked that. I know, Val. I know that now. Thank you, Captain Hindsight. The Rogue Moon hides a door? That was something in the fortune teller said. What did the fortune teller say? What did the fortune teller say? Where's the rumpus room? As it was foretold, I'm awakened to the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with Great Elzara. Blah, blah, blah. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He's looking for something. Told he will not find. Black cat tied to a red flag. A door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked yet has no key. It is the door you've been searching for yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. There you go. So something's going on here. Do I want? No, I don't want to know. Nothing of interest buried there. Spread fruit throughout the house? That's what it does? That's cool. Okay, so we should be... get us more steps anyway. Oh, no, I don't. No. Wow, that was lucky. We opened the door of the antechamber. How's it going, Archie? I mean, that's pretty huge. Which side was that? Was the left side? That's one of the so that's one of the levers. Okay. I want to check the courtyard again because that fortune teller did also, or no. There was the note about the broken lever, and it specifically said the courtyard. Is there a broken lever in here somewhere? I kept forgetting to look for that, but I don't see anything. I have a lot of money right now. forget what the sleep mask does. Let's also get running shoes, sure. Not cutting, yeah, yeah. Let's go back to the den, I guess. I don't know, that's probably a stupid move. But I got an apple. There's the rumpus room again. We can see what Azara has to say. Please be a key. No? Okay. Right, I forgot.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Can't believe I was able to keep up and type all that. Okay. 8 red letters. Is one of them an A I can pin to my chest? Is that a big mouth Billy Bass? My uncle was a man of culture. I want a dark room. I want a dark room now. Miso. 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 Stop doing that. Oh boy. I'm running low on steps, which makes me nervous. Give me coins. I need keys. I need keys. Ah, damn it. Of course. Ah! We're not gonna make it? We're not gonna make it? I can't make it back to the dark room. I have to hope there's fruit somewhere. Fuck, that sucks. Come on, man. Did you really spread fruit in the estate, or did you just pretend to? Liars. I could hope that the running shoes work out. I would need it to trigger twice. I don't think I can count on that. Oh. This is such a tough decision. Orange is huge. And we can make it. And the running shoes also kicked in. Okay, but the dark room's the last room we're gonna be able to go to. Except I didn't make it back to the utility closet. And now I wasted all my steps. I hate this game, I quit. I give up. I'm never playing this again. That one hurt. Well, let's see how long it takes RNG to smile on us again. You had something similar? Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, I didn't like the tomb. I didn't like having to come back out and to actually use it. And I guess tool shed. Please be a magnifying glass. No. Shovel, sledgehammer. Fair enough. Let's hope I can find as many trunks as I did in the last run. So I kind of want to just go straight forward and try to get to the antechamber. I also need to find the last few letters which are on those rows. Let's make another library. Oh, also, hang on. Let's take a look at the previous days. Are there any... Okay, day 15, I had a music room. Whoa. So I can go back to the VODs on these is what I'm saying. And I'm looking at the top 2 rows and seeing when I drafted rooms. I could potentially go back and look them up to see what the artworks were. Library time. Who doesn't love reading? It's the last book that I haven't seen. Pump System User Manual. Today's in-ground swimming pool and spa. Okay, so that's it. There's just a few pages. Paul Withers, Gene Ribbon. So today should be... Today's day 23, right? So it should be November 29th, right? Yeah. I don't think that I've seen a bookshop. The servants' quarters would be very useless. Let's take a look at a bookshop, I guess. I already hate the RNG we're getting. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold, who is actually somebody else, right? It's like Clara Epson. Hang on. I have that written down somewhere, but I can't find it. I totally missed Globo's question. Oh, my bad. What was the question? Oh, how was Portrait of Ruin? Portrait of Ruin was fine. I don't know. None of the DS games have Portrait and what was it? Aria of Sorrow? No, Dawn of Sorrow. I think I like the characters better than Soma. Not a big Soma fan. But I maybe liked the mechanics of Dawn of Sorrow better. I'm not sure. Breaking literary records, making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. So the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margul, who many theorize it may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. But I love Hammer. Fucking Hammer. But he describes himself as a nice guy. Wow. That's a lot of, they will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on my next visit. God damn it. There's gotta be, maybe I need more upgrades or something, but there's no way I'm ever saving up that much. I wonder what the maximum amount of money that I ever had is. I wonder. So many gems. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Let's open that. I'm not going to go in there yet, but I have not, like, I don't want a maid's chamber, but I have not made one yet, I don't think. All right, I'm getting bad RNG anyway this run, so let's just completely ruin it. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. I believe... So you're probably giving me a clue as to the date of his death. So it's probably October 6th. I think Mrs. Babbage did it. She seems like she would have done that. So this is probably the staff. Seem very excited to be there. My directory. Is this what you wanted to see? Yeah. I mean, I guess we're drafting a chapel if we want to continue. I don't have any money anyway. I have a lot of gems. I don't have any money. No fruit? No fruit? They're pretty good. They're not bad for red rooms. Oh, I wonder if there's no fruit because of the maid's chamber. Although that'd be weird if the maids are cleaning up fruit left in the kitchen or in the pantry. It seems like the place for them to be. One coin is not as bad as half your steps. Yeah. Hot take. What? Okay. There is a magnifying glass somewhere. I don't care. Take my fucking money. Just give me a magnifying glass. Oh, maybe it's in the secret passage? I haven't even been in there yet. What is it? Can I, like, not... What happens if I do this now? I wonder. I see no magnifying glass, but, like, can I... Great. Perfect. Oh my god. Did I just leave that there? Okay, now we need to make a utility box and a dark room. Keys, please. Not that kind. Apparently I need to be more specific. Oh, I do have a shovel? Oh, right, I got a shovel at not that kind either. God damn it. Oh, turnip is nice. Can I have a regular ass key? Don't say it, Val. Fuck. There it is. Told you not to say it. Come on. All right, let's see the pool. Come on, come on. Hallway. freezes your accounts. Money. Oh, will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Well, I don't want that right now. I want the locker room because I want some keys. I'll never see the freezer again. Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed. I've not seen a study yet. That's a dead end too that I don't want. Up to 8 times. Car keys. Well, I don't have the gems. $14. 1 plus 3 is 4 times 3 is 9. Or sorry, 12. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 1, 5, 7, 10. Minus 7 divided by 1, 3. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna take kind of a long way so that I can hopefully pick up more keys. Can't see any in there, so hopefully there's one in security. Nothing? Okay. Well, let's see. I guess we can check how many there are. 4 keys? It's 4 more keys. It would take me 16 to do 16 steps to do a full loop. I don't want to do that. I can't waste the can't waste the steps. Yeah, I should have changed the security door frequency to high. You're right. We're right here. We'll do it. I thought of that when I picked up the key card, and then I was too focused on the regular keys. Let's see if we can't combine stuff. Let's see if we can't combine stuff. It's a battery pack. Big stretch, Fritz. Are you gonna see your buddy today? Are you gonna see your old buddy? You haven't seen him in like a year. Okay, can't do that. What about sledgehammer plus battery pack? No? What about magnifying glass? Plus key card. Key card plus... God damn it. This room is useless. I think that I have the room above me. I'm pretty sure I have the letter for, which is... No, I don't, actually. Okay. Well, there's a dark room. There's the dark room that I need, except I can't. I'm not going to be able to see the damn pit. Well, whatever. Whatever. Tomorrow, you can start the day with 20 extra steps. So I'm suddenly getting these types. I must have just unlocked these rooms with the clock. That's the thing. I need the dark room. I just have to hope I get a utility box. Right, you can't see. That's the... Okay. How great would it be? Well, you know what? I'll take it. Shit, I didn't look at the pictures in there. Oh, wait, I know that one, though. I know that one. Never mind. Ugh. Phew. Let's make a storeroom. All right, see you, Val. Now you give me keys. I see your game. I ain't reading all that. But good for you, or I'm sorry that happened. I saw the start of it and I was like, what does this do again? Oh yeah, I've heard that one. I've heard that one. Have I been down here? There's a crown and a crow down here. But I don't know where I am. Basement? God, I hate this desk. I hate hate this desk. There's no room to do anything. Key does not fit. So this must loop around somewhere. There must be, there's probably a way to get in here and then I can like start from the end. Hi, Miso. Please give me a utility box. Just give me a utility box. That's all I want. Just one little utility box. Not a compass. This. See, you know what's gonna happen now is the game is going to give me a utility box, because if I go in and use it, I'm not going to be able to make it back to the dark room. That's where we're at right now. If I can get something with food, it'd be great. Pump room. I've not made a pump room yet. The dining room would give me food. And I need that too badly. Okay. Okay, game. I'm sorry for accusing you of hating me. Come on. Yes. Okay. Watch me not learn anything. All right, have a good one, company. See you later. Okay. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Hey Swift, show you some new stuff. I'm trying. Took a lot of effort to get this damn dark room and a magnifying glass and a dark room that wasn't dark. Key. Here we go. What does this say? What does this say? 1128. Can I see the combo on the lock? That feels like it might be wishful thinking. Yeah. Oh, but maybe this is the combo on the lock. We'll try that tomorrow. You're deleting this game? Okay, we maybe learned something. Maybe we did. I don't know. Okay. This is a match of flame wheat. You were watching what late game looks like and you think you're all set? Ugh. I mean, this must... What the hell? Match. Oh, good morning, Chrono. I'm sorry, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Flame. Whatever. I'll think about it later. It doesn't matter. I know what the pictures are now, at least. That's the important part. I wonder if we could get over to the antechamber. To the left side, because that door should be unlocked now. Got 12 steps, 2 keys, 1 gem. Oh, did I actually do the parlor game here? Or did I just... All right, let's go to the lab too, because I know the answer to the lab puzzle. Did I actually do this one? No, I didn't do it yet. Oh, there's an apple there too. Game's being so nice. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Okay, that might... I was gonna say that has to be true, but it... Well, wait. One of the other boxes is true. This does have to be true. This does have to be true, because if it's false, then there wouldn't be any true boxes. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. So this is true. And one of the other boxes has to be true. So this one has to be true, this one has to be false, and that's where the gems are. I feel like Sherlock Holmes when I solve these. All right, I know the answer to this. I know the answer to this because I solved it. What day is it? Day 23, also known as November 29th. That's a lot of money. I solved this one off stream. I figured out what that says. I wrote it down. Let me find it. Why'd you lie to me, game? You want to see those puzzle boxes with 3 blank clues just to mess with people? You know what I don't understand is, like, you've got the key, just open all 3. Who's there to stop you? Simon has too much honor. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, set your steps to 40. Oh, I could do that. Let's do that, because I think that's like the best thing I could do right now. Start experiment. And then we'll do this. And let me take a look at my spreadsheet here. I want to take the archives, I think. I don't want to take the archives. Because then I could potentially get like the rest of the pictures that I need. Experiment successful. Oh, what does that say? What does that say? Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. So? There's lab technician Randolph M. in Mount Holly freezer. This thing, the periodic table is supposed to say push 3 up after 9. Whoops. Did I do those in the wrong order? Oh, you need power though. That's probably the issue. Yeah, let's see the pump room. I haven't seen the pump room yet. And we did just get the book for how to use the pump room. Smash you open. All right, time to do some reading. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. If you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. So we could drain the pool. That seems like the only thing that it's good for. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning a larger Olympic-sized pools. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to select water flow direction. Okay. I get it. Hi, Miso. Hi, buddy. So. Oh, I could drain the aquarium? That seems kind of mean. Because there's fish in there. Cool. Am I setting that the wrong way? Miso, stop it. The cat tried to log into my work computer. Oh, there's another one over here. I'm trying to send water to kitchen. How did I read the whole manual and I still have no idea what's going on here? Two tank, two source. Okay. So I want to go up to go to tank. So I want to go down to send water to the kitchen. Drain the aquarium, flood the kitchen. Yeah, yeah. That's the goal. Oh, we could send water to the greenhouse as well. What, okay, so it's using that tank. So now we want to go pool. And it's up. Drain already. I'm missing something. Okay, that sent water to the greenhouse. Son of a bitch. It's the longest run I've ever had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go back to the pool and see if we can. If that did anything. Well, the fish are all still happy. That's good. $20-minute walk to the pool. Yeah, several steps, but that's okay. We've got security doors that I can utilize. There's also keys in the estate still. Okay, so we can get in here. What does that get me, though? Does that get me anything? It seems like no. It seems like the answer is no. The pool is not the goal. Can I walk over here? I can. Okay, we have to go through security to get back. So let's see. I want to see how many keys are around because we could unlock a bunch of stuff in the locker room too. We have 5 keys hanging out around the estate. Hey, Swaddler. It still had water in it? Yeah. That's good. That's a fair point. Experiment successful. I know, Miso. I know. Please give me a room going right. I know, bud. I know. That's fine. Let's go gymnasium. I know, Miso. He's mad. Oh, is that only opened per run? What? Flight and light? Is that what that... Is that maybe what that is? Oops. Sorry. Misclick. Misclick. So get off my computer. Fine. Or don't. That's fine. Whatever. One key for each bedroom in your house? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a lot of keys. Chef and chief. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. So there aren't 12 major keys. What is that? Okay. So? God. I need to look at the pump room again. Was there artwork in there? Oh, there's a fucking diagram on here. God damn it. How did I just... Whatever. So that's 4. That's tank 2. Which one is tank 2? Pump 3. Oh, and then there's pump 4. Okay, so I see. I see. So I need to get water into tank 2 somehow. So either from 2 or 1. Let's say the reservoir. So to pump 2. I want you to go over there. Go. Good, 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 good. So we're draining the reservoir. Why did I do that? Hang on. I need to get water. Okay. I need to get water out of tank 1. There we go. So now there's room in tank 1. I gotta click the button. I know, Misto. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I gotta get going. I gotta get going. We will continue this run tomorrow. We'll continue this run tomorrow because it's too good. I don't like quitting mid-run, but I do have to get to work, and the cats need breakfast. Miso's getting cranky. Go get him, Fritz. All right. That's gonna do it for me. Miso's sense of time is impeccable. He's good. Yeah, what's frustrating though is he's very good at telling time. He's got a good internal clock. Yet on the weekend, he's like, breakfast time is an hour before it's supposed to be. You need to get up and give me breakfast now. I'm like, no, man. So it's like, I know you know better than this. I know you know it's not this early. You can't trick me. I'm the one who can actually read a clock. All right, let's see who's streaming. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We will continue this tomorrow.